What's happening here? Oh, there it is. Alrighty, let's get on with this thing. Okay. There. Think we did all that. There's nothing there. Let's go find Otto. Back to their origin. Speak with Otto in the mess. So.
Still alive, I see.
Mostly.
Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
All right. All hands on deck then.
Oh, story time.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from Stonehere.
If that were true,
It would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance, would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we gonna manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset.
Okay, let's go talk to Joshua.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is, if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. Are you certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your swan shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings?
Bahamut. He
Lest
can
you
pick up the
forget,
boat and throw
you
it
go
at
to
the
stand
thing.
against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
Phoenix can.
But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
He speaks the command, he knows he's not coming back.
Because he knows he's not coming back.
And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
You only hope she understands what? You think she's not been following the plot? What's going on here? Where is she?
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
No, Jill's staying home. The Queen of the North, Gister Parker Butt.
Better make sure.
In the kitchen? I don't know. Reluctant as I am to add to your burdens, I would ask your aid in personal matter, albeit one that may be beneficial to our cause. There exists ancient texts deemed so injurious to modern thought that mere possession is deemed a crime. And it was a chance encounter with one such tome from a distance that sparked within me the scholastic curiosity which burns to this very day. I wish to enlist your aid in reclaiming that text. We have to go chase frickin' book now? To require for... Don't you have a librarian to do this? I know that I'm willing to offer compensation to services rendered. Alright, so Ultima's coming for us. He's built this crystal that is sucking up all the ether. Can you go find me this book?
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
I didn't give you your truth. Oh god. In case you haven't noticed, your poor hound spends all his time of late on the rear deck whimpering like Gav in his cups. Something ain't right, and my gut tells me it's not to do with his supply of antelope bones. Okay, so I'm the dog's therapist now? Great.
More than the words?
Oh my goodness. While the going was slow and not without the occasional run-in with some straggling orc, I saw Edda back safe to the Shadow Coast where Mid was waiting kindly with the Enterprise. On the voyage home, I like to think the poor lass opened up a little, telling us about her life and the life she wants for her baby. But I suppose it's up to us now to make certain the little one gets it. Alright, that's Gav, just doing Gav things. Talmon Maid, thanks for helping us get the dungeon in order. Had you not rode gallantly to our rescue, I reckon poor Owain and them lot would still be stuck stilling Blightwater over a bonner. There's always room for improvement, though, so don't get your knickers in a knot should I come a-knockin' at your chamber door looking for more spheres and ash and whatnot. Okay. Jesus, that's a lot of quests. Find the dog.
Say what you will.
Pining for something, boy. What is it? What do you see out there? I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
That long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask. Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want that iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he was looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long. Let's get that thing off you.
Okay, maybe not.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
Okay, Lassie, which well did Timmy fall into?
Yeah. Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is appreciated. You've been a good friend to him.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you. Go on now.
Where to then, Torgal?
Yeah, we'll get there in a minute.
What do you think happened to Miss Smith?
Cid, you have to help us.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's...
No. Well, yes. But that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Mididol. She's been acting strange. Very strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd. That's what I said. In the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind.
Not long ago.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise.
You didn't break it, did you, Cid? You really should be more careful around Miss Mididol's inventions. Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But
there should be 2 large white cups up on the next shelf up.
Sad.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us? She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
Ta-da.
Mid, if you have...
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will!
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if her godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it. First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the Tub and Crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordil. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the Cursebreakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
I should speak with one of the Cursebreakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Has Mididol mentioned in the project?
Alright, who's up here?
I will not let them be forgotten.
One of the Cursebreakers.
Of course.
It is an honor to finally speak. My name is Herman.
It is Herman the Cursebreaker.
I wish to be deployed to Ash.
No. The lands across them, I will not send good men and women to... Where do you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. I was raised in an orphan, or rather, it was not a place of nurture. It existed. We were tortured until we feared no pain, and few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many, but they must be remembered. The Institute was run with military precision. Cid, allow me.
Oh God, you need to go back and get... What are these guys in books? It's the end of the world, and you need to go find a book.
You were a good friend. fact remains that Ash is...
Cid, please.
Too dangerous for you. Herman, I'll go to Bad Bach and find the registry.
You will?
Alright, it's called prioritizing.
I don't know.
You can start by telling me where I'll find this orphan.
Vida Grace. Hidden in a forest.
A forest overlooking the plains. Well, shit, that narrows it down.
Right. I'll see what I can find there.
May the mothers guide you.
Oh.
Names of Vida Grace have haunted my dreams since I escaped.
Alright.
From the orphanage. I can't say.
Thank goodness you're back.
Is this what you needed?
Oh, I'm dropping off. Look at that.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient anesthesia. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya. I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless, until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse.
And a kindness Cid would have approved.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Who else is in here? Who's hiding in the back? Oh, she's hiding in the back. No.
Yotei, I brought back all the stuff.
Oh, that's right. She wanted flowers.
Yes, my lord. I'm sure it will serve us until we can...
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike. You know, you think only of how you might
Well, they are
others,
like half
never
brothers.
of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother.
I am honored that you should say so. But
They're
I
both
beg
like their
you,
father, so,
my
you know.
lord.
I'll keep that in mind.
Because their mom was a special kind of crazy. Very good eye. You did. It's a very good eye. Now put the rest of the face with it. That's the hard part.
I'm trying to get my eyes really good before I do it. Can I see?
Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Those are done. Those are done. So down into here and... Nectar! 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 Nectar's Adventures.
I trust you.
Northern Territories. Mm. A little bit. Little bat wings. He makes a better hero than a hat. He's very cute. Oh God. That's a lot.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? Here you are.
Talisman of Priming. Clues you'll find an item of high and strange order, one for which I require neither thanks nor recompense. Consider it a reminder of where loyalties are best placed. The Chapman.
All done?
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye? Think you can help?
Okay.
All right, Sid. Come to buy us around, have you?
Only if you earn it. Mid needs a piece of light but durable bone for her next project. You've encountered your share of beasts on your...
Most bones are the same. Whack 'em hard enough and they'll break. If it's durability you're looking for, shell will serve you better. You know what an adamantus is?
Yep.
I do. And I know to give them a wide berth. Will any old adamantus do?
Well, with shells, the older the harder. There's a rumour of an ancient adamantus down in Karava, near Ul Bidza. Or what's left of the village anyway. But don't expect to make quick work of the bastard. There's a reason it's lived as long as it has.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Alright. I'm gonna go find a turtle.
Vivian.
Adamantoise.
Your note. And I'll be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy.
Please. You have all it's only right that I return them.
You
Yes.
are too kind.
What book do you want?
Alas, what I ask of... I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he had any inkling. But
If you say so.
forgive me, but this book... It set me on the path to becoming what?
Sid, I was wondering if you could...
It depends what with.
A bearer, recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Curse. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability.
I don't mind, but...
Because he wants to be a scout. Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav.
Right, so why don't you get Gav to do this?
You and so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognise the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
So you happy to oversee the boys' test?
Cat would be the better choice.
One can never have too many scouts.
Clive's not a scout.
I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
Oh, God.
Northreach. I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
Ah, Clive.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's... not nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will. Or something akin to it.
His will? How? And where?
In the crypt, beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but... would you join me?
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I am ready to leave when you are.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Never ending.
All right, Torgal. Where are you taking me?
All right, Lassie. Which way?
I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy. Do you have a better hint for me? Unless... you've already given me one. Back on the rear deck, you were looking west, toward Rosaria.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years. To Port Isolde, then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Next dog needs to be a collie. We'll name it Torgal. He's a frost wolf. But there was a TV series called Lassie. Well, it was a series of movies and then a TV show called Lassie. And Lassie was a rough-coated collie. And Lassie solved mysteries and things of that nature while looking after her boy Timmy. So it was a dog and their boy story. Because the dog was the star. I don't know which came first because there's movies and there's TV shows and the movies are black and white too. We're talking a young Elizabeth Taylor.
No, I know, but some of those went to color.
Yes, but that's when they redid them. They made them color.
Oh, okay.
But there was... I don't know if Lassie Come Home was the first one or not. I don't know. There's Lassie Come Home, there's Lassie in the Painted Hills, there's, all this other stuff. But there was the TV show was also black and white. So that's what the joke is that there was an episode, I think, where Timmy fell down a well, and Lassie comes running back to the farm and barks at everybody and does what this one's doing and gets the people to, what's wrong, Lassie? What's wrong? Timmy, what? Show me, girl. And the dog would run back to the well and, bring people back to, right? And then all the grown-ups would come and like, oh, Timmy fell down the well. Good girl, Lassie. You saved Timmy, right? So that became a joke. Okay. We do have the Lassie movies around here. If you ever wanted to watch them, yeah. They're not bad. I mean, they're, you know... I mean, it's a story about a dog running around having adventures. So, I mean, there's not a whole lot of dialogue. The dog training aspect of it is interesting. So they get the dog to do certain behaviors. So it's kind of interesting, like, how did he get the dog to do that behavior? So they could get the dog to do it on script and then film it. So little things like that. So from a dog training perspective, it's pretty interesting.
No more questions, man.
No, I gotta go talk to what's his face up here. No, not Wade. The librarian.
Ah, Clive, my boy.
What a Hippocrates. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
And you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear. You've been talking to Vivian.
Right, she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her. Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining it, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
The executors?
Coveters of Secrets, a clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies. One such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers.
Oh, it's like the Illuminati.
Overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known. Or, so rumor has it. I've never actually read the thing, or even set eyes on it for that matter.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Why, secrecy is the executor's watchword.
It's a secret organization.
Shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people, before disappearing again, leaving nary a trace.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest?
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers.
My hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting?
Not from thin air, no. From ash. Rumors of the executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the strait. I had a friend in the village of Garnick. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. But, though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance, if you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library.
Very well. When I next... I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. Now this, I believe you will find most interesting. You wish to study the tomes?
Okay. That's everything? God damn, I think that's everything. That's a lot. Alright. I guess we go from one end to the other. Let's see what we find. boat? Okay.
It's still here. After all these years.
Well,
that's more than I remember. You might have to swim, boy. I wasn't being serious.
You two go on without me. I doubt that boat will hold a third.
If you're sure. Hop in, boy.
Christ, it took like 40 minutes just to pick up all the stupid quests. Jesus.
This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through
Holy
those
crap.
trees. Come on.
Alright, well.
Brace you there. I bet I could still beat you.
Alright, so what do we got going on in here?
Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal?
Drama-filled teenager.
Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps. What is it, boy?
I must be doing something right. The children aren't happy.
Oh, God.
What?
Drama-filled children.
This is all from the castle. And Phoenix did you bring these here? My sparring sword. Well. You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy? Thank you, Torgal. For never giving up. For never forgetting. Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either. That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal. All right. I'm coming.
It is so disappointing that the dog has a better story arc than Jill.
I think I know where we're going.
It's like... That's so bad.
People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without him, we wouldn't be who we are today. And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal. Let's go home.
One down. 300 to go. Level 44. Good job. Good job.
Sorry for the wait.
Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Let's just outrun it. Because Lord knows there's probably critters around here I'm supposed to kill. Oh! Bugger. Where are we? This one. This one. Nice.
Finished.
Da, da, da. Lazarus District. Alrighty, nobody else. Oh, there's a chest over here. Sure. Is there nothing else down in here?
Get him!
Christ, Joshua's really good at this. Okay, let's go see what else we can find. Gates open? Gates are open. Look at that. Oh, can't do chocobos in here.
Let's go.
Whoops. Really?
Ready, go? Faster. Time to fight.
Yeah, they're just regular chocobos.
Straight home now.
Cool. Magath Brothers. Okay. Pick a target, knock this one down. Get out of the way. Nice. I think I hit both of them. Got them to line up.
No more vengeance. No more war.
Dun, 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 dun. Chocobo!
Good girl.
One-eyed pirate chocobo.
This won't be easy.
favorite combination. Diamond Dust with Giga Flare, just crazy damage. We never did get this gate open.
Get him! Sick him! This one. Sick him! This one. Farewell.
Dun dun dun. Bye bye, goblins. Alright, what's behind the barn? Anybody behind the barn? Nobody's behind the barn. Alright. Who else can we find out here? Oh, another Gigas.
No mistakes.
Sleepy Gigas. Okay. Alright. In here, somebody got a quest. Oh, the docks. Grab the oil.
It's oil.
Right.
After what happened here, it's a miracle that I left it all.
Over here! This one.
Oh, what's in the chest? Anything good? Goblin coin. Alright, so there's something over here by the obelisk. I kind of wish they would show the special guys on the map. Would make it easier than trying to like run them all down or remember where the hell they all are. Huh? I know, but it's just. I feel like this needs a mini map. I could just be spoiled by all the other games that have mini maps. I feel it needs a mini map just to see where I am.
They chose to deliberately not do that. It was a deliberate design decision.
No, I know. But, yeah. Oh, it just would have made life easier, that's all. Okay, so... Oops. Little girl with her blonde hair. 16. What are they called? Monster Hunt? Monster Hunt.
Bounties or whatever the hell they
Yeah,
are?
it listed as Monster Hunt. Okay, so... we did this. Okay, I don't need to know all this other crap. I just need to know the locations, guys. Okay, is there like a condensed list somewhere? Because I really don't need all the text and all the ads. I require a picture. Bum 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 bum. That's not what I want. Jesus Christ, I can't be the only one that just wants a map.
I do have a hard time finding that.
No, the problem is, it's like, they're just listing all the things, and this is where they are. I don't want that. I want a map of everything with all the dots to show me where everything is.
No,
I don't want to have to go through the list and figure out what I found and what I haven't found, because that means I have to go back to base.
Gotcha.
And my memory is shitty. So I don't remember where half of these just...
Gotcha.
I just want a list of the hunt locations. That's it. So I know that there's 6 in Rosaria, so I can just go around and find the 6 in Rosaria, right? Because this is just... Guys, I literally want like an Excel sheet. That's all I want. Oh my god, is this what I want? Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay, we'll go over and see if that guy's there. Okay. And you're not going to let me use my chocobo. Wonderful. Is there anything useful in here? No. So there is one over here. But the same distance no matter what I do, so... Still won't let me use my chocobo. Alright. Fine, I'll do it on foot. Whoa. Not cool, dude.
I needed that.
Oh, flower. Okay, we got bombs. Da, 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 da. Okay. Somebody out here anywhere? Maybe tucked away. Okay. Oh. There he is. Okay, cool.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever.
No, we don't want that one. This is probably the better one to do. So go up here, go a little ways north-ish. Yeah, this way. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. Peoples. Goblin peoples. Get this dude. Whoa! Don't do that. I love this. It's my favorite. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Chest over here. Grab all that. Go this way and see what we can find. Because there should be like 4 more. And he is up in here somewhere. Killer bees! Really? You get him, Joshua. Felt like overkill. Alright, well, I didn't want to fight you, but alright. Holy crap, Joshua! Joshua has a fire Kamehameha. Let's go this way. Yeah. Don't want to fight all the hornets. Not while I'm here. I will say, I still love this fight mechanic. You know, thinking about it, I think I would have been happier if they just left Jill out of it. Yay? Nay? No commentary? I think I would have been happier if they just left it as, like, a story about two brothers. If the whole game had just been about these two. Yeah, like as a side character, like, you know, Gav. But I mean, if the whole game had been, you know, they get separated and then they find each other and then they have to, you know, overcome this thing together, that would have been, you know, that would have been cool.
What the hell is this thing doing out in the wilderness? Let's try.
Yeah, I like these two together way more than where the hell they did with Jill. You know, and then you could have made her, like, Princess of the North, and, like, you know, she could be up there with, like, Dion. That would have made more sense.
It came, and to ruin it returns.
Alright, this one's done. You're next. How do I get to you? Through and up the bridge. Boop, boop, boop. You're up in here. And then there's another one here. And there's another one down here. Alright. Up in here it is, I guess. Actually, I can do this.
Inn's full. Don't bother. Or it should be somewhere nearby. So, and you, Lord Roswell.
Alright, Wade.
She tells me you have plans to free...
That's right. I rather fear my men have been... And then there are the bearers. We need somewhere to settle them.
As can I.
Okay, so they're gonna go to Eastpool.
That's very kind of you. With you beside us, we should...
So...
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. And rather less, thankfully. A small force would suffice to clear...
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with them. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend up. Make sure I'm not taken on a...
I can't ask you to bear all that risk.
The Akashic are the bigger risk.
Well, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go...
All right.
We shall see you there.
Alright, going to Eastpool, which is all in this area, so... Quest up in here.
Just because the heavens have gone to reckon round, it don't mean we have to.
Anything catch your eye? Thanks very much. Much obliged.
Who the hell is this guy?
The world seems to be changing so fast lately I can hardly keep up. But what I do know is that there's more bad news than good. You can tell that just by looking at people's faces.
Okay, quest destination is close. Right, so why are you not triggering off? Yeah, this doesn't need to be tracked. Dory's at Martha's Rest.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
Oh.
There we go.
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You.
Of course. And it had to be. She's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have...
That was her just now, wasn't it? So...
I'd say so. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle... After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort. She's dangerous, Sid. But I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety.
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp.
Alright, rescue mission. This is all cleared out, so we gotta go up in here. Oh, totally hell gone down there. It's kind of annoying. I was just down there.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy.
Can hardly make out.
Huh, big guy. Secret. Sure. It's a Minotaur. We can do this.
Can't let her think I'm free so close to the end. Time to take the bull by the horns.
What is it? Oh. Close. Oh, Joshua's in there.
Well, locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
Okay. That one. Done. Over here, so really... Oh, I can run the whole length of that thing.
Run like the wind.
Alright. Cornering on this thing is crap. Alright, well, this is the wrong way. Get down here at the crossroads, take the left. Provided you can find the crossroads. Oh, the bomb's broken, that's why.
No need to ride from here.
Okay. You okay? Okay, this is good. Well, the dizzy's not good, but... Okay, what are the missions to look here? Okay, so who's in here? Oh, one of you guys. Ooh, he's an ass.
Another relic of the fallen. Well, it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
Yeah, where'd he go? Bada boom. That's one more. Alright.
Back to sleep with you.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. No, it's not bad. They just covered the story. It'd be all right. It's like, yes, I understand what they were going for. But yeah. You're not gonna be a column. It's kind of annoying.
No holding back.
I'm not interested in fighting any of these guys. I just want to go. Okay.
Good girl. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yes? Quiet. Quiet.
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum-dum-dum.
Enough of you, are there?
Did I fight this guy already? Nope, did not.
Straight home now.
Belphegor. Oh. Come on, Joshua. Where's that Kamehameha?
Too slow. Nice try.
He was a B. He was only level 30. I'm like 44 at this point. Alright, that should be all of them on Rosaria done. So. Go to Eastpool.
Who the hell are you?
That's the end of that then.
Jesus, that was fast.
Or maybe not.
2 scoops.
Doesn't matter. It goes to.
Two Scoops is gone. His name was 2 Scoops.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching.
Of course he was watching.
Keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
That's all he does. Is watch.
More than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Can you let her out, please? Let her go potty.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living. It might be best to send word for them to come right away.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Okay. Easy.
Without masters.
Crazy little beast.
We're the masters now. Our lives
No.
are our own at last.
No.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashak in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of... The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but it'll take a bit of elbow grease. But we'll...
So wait. Lady, if you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the...
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only...
And we will, my lord.
And so the healing of Eastpool begins.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
Actually, I should have gone to the other one. Whoa! Yeah, they're all over the place in here. Dum bum bum bum.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste. Lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. Presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more and I'll be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company. Kill him.
You're welcome to try.
Over here!
There's another mage in there somewhere. Where is it?
So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender. Do with me as you wish, Cid the Outlaw.
Cid.
Ah, Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade? You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
Better fighting
This is the slave trader.
for coin. I'm sorry, Cid. I should have told you sooner. This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible, surely. We had our fun, too. You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own. How about it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I to liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a right. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dane does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
All right. If you're certain.
I am. And thank you for everything. Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
And I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
Alright. Enough. Enough. No, enough. So bad.
Welcome back, Cid. Doris's message just arrived. I hear you...
With any luck, they'll be joining us at Owen. Muleta.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one of... So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her fault. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sanbreque. And she won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure.
Hope so. You had quite the pass yourself before... Anyway, thanks again, Cid.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
Alright. What am I looking for here?
There's something about it.
Alright, Doris.
By all means.
It's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. And something else. Records from a Waluda prison.
How did she come by such...
Finding bearers always was her strength. And it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives, the masterless. And even better for her, bearers with no one to look after them.
Leaving the bearers to be liberated.
Cid, I'd like to believe that, and while I'm well aware that you've forbidden Cursebreaker, I can't let those bearers die in their cells.
We'll be needing the Enterprise if we're going to navigate.
Does that mean...
I'm making an exception, and we stay no longer than we have to. Ash...
Thank you, Cid. Chadwick. The thought of him held captive.
He must be very important to you.
Alright, enough.
Then we find
Let's
him.
go.
The entrance to the prison. We should head there as quickly as we can.
As do I, Doris.
Alright, let's go see how many of these critters are left. Not many. Okay, good. Once we got them marked here, they're gone. Holy Trumpeteur. Okay, I don't know about him. It might be... I feel like I took him out already. Okay, so I don't have him yet. Dozamar is the Griffin. That one's done. Aruna was the angel thing. Aruna is done. Prince of Death. Sounds promising. Knight of the Splendid Heart. Not done that yet. Terminus. I don't think I did. Did do the Bomb King. And Savrog. I have not done yet. Dalmekia. Fastatokalon? Did Nine of Knives. I did Grimalkin. Did not do the Dread Comet. Did not do Soul Stingers. I did not do Thanatos yet. I did not do the Pack. And Waloed. Who's left? Pandemonium's in Waloed. Gobermouch. Agni. Kuza Beast. Beigel. Grismaluk. And Behemoth King. Oh, that's going to be a nightmare. Alright, so I guess we do Sambrek next. There's only 5 of them there, so. No, I know, but it's a behemoth. Did you beat all the hunts?
No.
Did you do Pandemonium?
I think so.
Alright, let's see who we got going on here. Alright, so we come in. And there's somebody in here. Okay, so go this way, which is the wrong way. Okay. Okay, so this is the total wrong way. So I guess we gotta go up. It's a cellar passage. What the hell is this thing? Hymns of Gregor. Very nice, yes. Okay, this might be it. Huh, well, that was kind of interesting. Ha, big dude with the cannon. Trumpeter. Ooh. Oh, that was quick. Get out of it. Yeah, the corner. Jesus. Come on. Oh, that was a bad choice. Well, he's kind of nasty. He likes to get you trapped in the corners and to beat the crap out of you. All right. So, that's him done. Over there. Let's go to this one. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so. love that.
Get him! Over here! Go for it! This way! Go for it! Get him! Go for
Is this the right way? This is the right way. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's see, it's all the way down here. Ring of the Marksman. Savrog is down here. Just a little bitty dragon. Just a little bitty.
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
Ooh, almost 80,000 damage. Oh, that's not smart. he killed me. That's not good. Alright. Potty break. Okay, I am recaffeinated. Let's see if we can do this.
Faster!
Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Alright, so let's go see if we can do this guy, because he's only level 50. He's not that much bigger.
Thanks, Cal.
Hey, run away, birdie. Hit his foot. That's right.
over.
Caffeine worked. Okay. Alrighty. That's one more down. It's like 3 more left on this map.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
Yes. Do not trifle. This one is...
Faster! All right.
There, and there's a narrow gap. I'm straight on for it. Ah, it's a gate.
I can walk from here. No holding back.
Hello, boys.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, coming through the gate was too far. Terminus.
Looks like we're working something up. Only one thing for it. All yours, Torvald. Nice try.
Get out of it. That was the opposite. Get out of it. But alright.
Sweet dreams.
Terminus is done. Okay, so Q off. Nope. There's one in here somewhere. So let's go to here. Let's see what we're doing. Okay, so we're gonna restock.
Have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
Do you see anything you like? I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
The Dominion's all but done for.
Okay, so I came in over there.
Hi, Carter.
I'm nervous. Well met, Sid.
Nazaire.
This is the Initiate. Ember, present...
At your service, Master.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, of course. The Sergeant says you'll be evaluating...
To become a scout, yes.
I am. But I...
Who would that be?
Gav. It was him who found me. No magic, no support. It taught me what one man... And I've been training ever since. So that one day, I can be...
I'm sure you clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a...
So, what?
You haven't even started yet. Now listen. Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right. Anything else?
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook will be quite sufficient. You'll need to assess
Go easy, they're not being that bad.
Determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Ember, Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way.
What, this is a babysitting mission? Oh, Lord.
All right, Ember. Impress me.
I got shit to do, man. Fucking babysit everybody. Why? Hate escort quests, even half-assed ones. gotta go up here somehow.
These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Damn it. Ember, draw your sword!
I can't!
Then run! If you want him, you'll have to go through me. This one. Nice try. Over here. All yours, Torvald. This one.
Oh, this is taking a lot of punishment. Da, da, da.
Ember, are you?
Did Ember run away?
Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
Did you get the logbook? I guess so. Alright. Okay.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember?
I thought I'd find him with you. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. He was nowhere to be seen.
I'm sorry, Sid. I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he's
the right man for the job.
I
believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do?
It is what you asked.
Back without getting caught?
He has you there, Nazaire. And he...
But Sid!
He did what he thought was best.
And of course. Well, don't you leave...
Yes, Sergeant.
Yeah, he's sly. That's what you want in a spy.
An easy decision.
Alright, into the town.
The High Cardinal. The Dominion's all but done for.
Was that shouting I heard from the man?
Do you think he was the only one who survived?
Okay, so go through here. Down into the barracks and the training area. And there should be somebody in here somewhere.
Halt.
Right here. No. Okay, halt.
Oh, sorry about that. You're the dame's man, aren't you?
Absolutely, I'm the
Business
dame's
with the
man.
captain?
No, actually. With the Duke. I was hoping I might be able to speak with him.
We're under orders not to let any civilians pass. But you should be all right.
So little one wants to be
Concern
Clive
him
for
about you and your
Halloween.
heroics. Wait here. I'll go and ask.
I mean, it's a relatively easy costume.
So, you are the sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison. The Empire
And Big One
owes
wants
you a
to be
debt,
Shiva.
and I shall see it repaid.
Now,
But tell me,
which Shiva?
is it wealth
We're
that
not
you
quite
seek
sure yet.
or favor?
Neither, Your Eminence.
But she wants to be Shiva.
I thought only to inquire about your plan to turn Northreach into a stronghold.
But I figured this would be easy for a costume, because it's really just
Worried the expanded garrison will render
black
your
pants,
services redundant.
red vest,
Yet you needn't be.
white shirt underneath,
Fighting man like yourself
put on
shall
some little,
always
you
have
know,
a place.
details,
Pride of place, in fact.
dig up a cloak from somewhere.
Too long has the contribution of the noble soldier been
I could make her the sword. The sword would be a fun art project.
For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning right here in Northreach.
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from the recent troubles, which is more than can be said. The Empire,
Okay, nobody cares. Let's go.
with Caer Norvent as her citadel.
Get on with it.
Once we have seen to the refortification, we need only build a wall.
I'm not building walls. I'm sorry. I got shit to do.
Are already soon enough. These thralls shall.
I fear you underestimate how dangerous these. Should they return in force, you will need.
The people will do as their leader. If Sanbreque is to be rebuilt, she will one whose authority is beyond question.
Thinking about it.
That is why this.
Let me knock off these last two critters, and then I'm going to wrap it up.
Might do so and be fed,
I really just want to have, like,
as befits a defender of the Empire.
one recording that has, like, all of them in it, and then I can just rip it all apart, and then I can do the rest remaining tomorrow, and then maybe finish the game on Thursday.
I suspect they're afraid of losing.
Because running around and grabbing all these marks is going to lead me around most of the map to do the rest of the quests.
Folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that? You would so...
Because that's what all this is. It's just, come on. Not interested. Let's go.
A citizens' revolt. I wonder what the people really think of the deed. It wouldn't hurt to.
Oh, I don't care what the people think. Let's go.
On the other side of the wall.
It's not gonna matter if they're dead.
Sabine, you are embarrassing me.
Oh, you embarrass yourself.
Let's go.
You might want to take a peek and see what's going on out there already.
This might take a while.
Get him!
Okay, who's this supposed to be? Prince of Death. Somebody's just out of range. Further this way, I guess. Okay. Feels like the right space. I mean, if I were a Prince of Death, where would I hide? Alright, Prince of Death, where be you? Alright, he's not gonna trigger. Maybe I killed him already. Or maybe he hasn't unlocked already. Maybe that's what the problem is. Do the marks have to unlock?
Once you do the last one,
Well, that's what I mean. So, I mean, if they haven't technically unlocked... Because I'm going based on the map. I'm not going based on what the chart said. They should all be here. So maybe I killed him already. Because it's a lich that I'm looking for. Okay, we'll call him finished, I guess.
Come on.
So, where's this one supposed to be? Up at the top in here. Okay. Let's go see if we can find him. Because, yeah, I'm going to have to go through all the footage and track down the early ones that I did. Oh, we can jump off cliffs with the bird. It's supposed to rain?
No.
Okay. Oh, well, it's overcast, that's what I'm asking.
All right.
Come on. Oh. 2, 3, 4 pillars. Okay, who was supposed to be here? Knight of the Splendent Heart. Okay, well, I know I didn't fight him. Would have remembered that.
This one. This one. Over here.
Is gates open? No. Huh. Penitent Gate. So it makes sense that he would be on the pathway here. Okay, so I don't know where to find these guys.
Over here. Go, Tor. Over here. Attack. Go, Tor. Get him. Go, Tor. Over here.
Alright, I guess I gotta wait for him to spawn. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright. Peoples to talk to.
I've been hearing a lot of
Nothing good, old. Going around acting like he and with hardly a word to the dame.
I take it he'd rather she was in.
As far as I'm concerned, she still just need his eminence.
The Dominion's all but done for. What's that shouting I heard from the barracks? All right there.
Alemonger.
Just your opinion, actually. I wondered what you thought of the
Oh, him.
It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to... Now, he's trying to drive us out completely. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town.
The garrison salvaged what they...
And to think, lying under a pile of rubble in Twins.
A question.
Chocobo Keeper.
What do you think of the Duke of Oriflamme?
Don't get me started. Build a life for yourself somewhere, earning for some noble to turn up and tell you got to hand it. If he thinks his name and his chains give him the right, we'll do whatever it takes to keep whatever it takes.
Well, the
Oh.
people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
Alright, I'm gonna do this. And then wrap it up.
And you're just gonna fall into life.
Because the two that I was looking for, they're not on the map, or I've taken them out already. But I'm really sure I haven't seen that Splendid Knight yet.
Excuse
So
me,
maybe I have to do some of these side quests and get stuff to
your thoughts on the Duke of Oriflamme.
go further? I don't know.
I mean, the trade think the Duke's... And if that...
It's entirely possible I did that Prince of Death, though. Because I was out here before.
We already have a leader in the Dane.
But I didn't even have the obelisk unlocked where that knight is supposed to show up, so I hadn't even been down there yet.
Thank you.
You're the one who was talking to his... On the dame's behalf, yes. I was trying to... What do you think of his plan?
I'm a soldier, mate. Listen, I've got nothing but respect for the Dane. That's where my loyalties lie, not with the town or the... If the Duke can get us the men and the equipment we need to fight off those blues...
Sabine, you are embarrassing me.
You're embarrassing yourself. Good. You're embarrassing yourself. You tell him.
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to turn this town into something. Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say. All I know is that unless the Emperor orders me otherwise... Look, no one likes all these taxes and tariffs, but once Sanbreque is back on her feet, we'll all reap the benefits.
Let's see what Philippe makes of all this.
Dun, 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 dun. Ken must have loved this game. I'm being sarcastic.
Welcome back.
Captain, do you have a...
For you? Certainly. Thank you for last. How can I help you?
I wanted to ask you about the Duke of... Do you intend to go along with...
To tell you the truth, it's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial...
Philippe, I remember you saying that you became a soldier to protect the people...
That's right.
Well, she doesn't agree with the Duke's orders either.
Thank you, Clive. I know what I needed. Protecting the people I love is what... Well, duty calls. Thanks again.
It seems Philippe wants to do the right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that, if nothing else.
Okay, go back to the Vale.
Well, what do you think?
I don't trust this Duke.
Ah, Clive. Were you able to speak with...
I was... but...
So Northreach is to be a fortress after all. Well, it will certainly help to hold back the thralls. There's no denying. Though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the townspeople. They deserve to be heard, Clive. To have a
Sadly, His Eminence values their obedience more than their opinions. I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his chessboard to be sacrificed for the... Needless to say, they themselves are of a different opinion, and would rather their destinies were in your hands. The soldiers, meanwhile, are content to follow their orders. And not just because of the Duke's rank.
I thought as much. Had I sworn to protect Sambrack, I dare say I too thank you for trying.
I don't know about that.
What happened to your uniform?
I handed it in, along with my resignation. Told the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love to call it a day.
But why?
Because I realized what really matters to me. Not following some nobleman's orders for the sake of it, protecting Northreach. I honestly don't know when those monsters will return, but I'm certain they're not finished with us yet. And when they do come back, we need to be ready for them. We need to stand together, all of us. With you to lead us, milady, I reckon we can do it. It was you who finally convinced me, Clive. There's no point following orders if they go against everything you believe.
Indeed.
All of us stand. That has always been Northreach's best hope. And one we have only to turn our attentions to the true. Thank you, Philippe, for showing me what I must do.
Anything for you, milady. Speaking of standing together, I fear His Eminence has locked...
Not at all.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Dun, 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 dun.
There may be hope for Northreach yet. Especially with men like I, for my part, shall continue, but I suspect I shall have to... Until then.
Until then.
Do you have a moment?
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. The town was left all but and though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this. So I was wondering if you...
Of course.
Thank you, Clive. Philippe told me he...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine.
Oh God.
And it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town. I wish to speak to you about...
Very well. I trust you'll forgive me.
Absolutely.
Please.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
And who would make him do this?
I would. Myself and several... Were you to join us, we would surely have the strength to...
Does that not seem a trifle... drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless my father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve... He's all
Oh,
the
goodness.
opinions of any... But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod. We must fight him.
Fight him? No. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he...
False hope. But I see that your mind is made up. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. Which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. But perhaps it's better that you heard them from him.
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you.
Da-da-da, da-da-da-do. Boop, ba-da-da-do, do. You okay?
So you are content to abandon... Please, if you are a true son of...
That's exactly what I'm trying to, at least.
Even when our true enemy... Fine. Thank you so much for your...
My goodness.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgewise, like father liked.
She made an uninvited appearance at the hoping to convince the Dane to join her.
I bet. Anyway, What brings you?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some...
Oh, she's right, as always. We've had some reports, you see.
They're back.
Seems that way. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but...
Right.
You know Grieger's Weep?
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the others.
All right. Yeah, we're not going to do that right now. So march my butt back to the hideaway. Turn in some of these quests. Go find out what the hell's going on with the monster hunt. Okay, well, get them ready.
The hour fast approaches. My decision. You said it yourself. He must.
He must.
Make ready.
You should have seen him.
Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back.
Yes. Truth be told, it wasn't. No.
Sure.
Ember lost his nerve in the fact he didn't lose.
Indeed it is. The fact remains, however, that Ember will I have gleaned from this trial.
Wait, Sergeant. And this time he was found wanting. After all.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made up. But a scout's nose is different. And by sniffing out that lot, young Emp wouldn't do to waste it now.
Fine.
I'll do whatever you... I'll spend my days and nights in the pit. I'll show you.
Daft as a brush, that one. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else, if you ask me. That time the curse breakers took some of the...
Good night.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will...
Huh?
Forgive me, Sid. This...
Okay.
did not play out as...
But that's why we need men like... Remember that.
I will...
Still need to practice. And we need to see how little one does on the blue one. Yeah. Oh Lord. So drama-filled.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Alright, let's find out what the hell's going on over here. Okay, so... basically I need to free more and then it'll open up more stuff. Atlas. Yeah, this is Dhalmekia. I don't know where that is. Waloed. Dhalmekia. I did him. Yeah, so there's only... that was Sanbreque. That was Sanbreque. This was versus... yeah, so two of them aren't even up here yet. Because that one's... yeah, Dhalmekia, and that one is... yeah, maybe. We'll see. Alright. Oh, we're gonna cut it off here. Close that up. Alright, override that one. Oh, 45. Good, picked up 2 levels. This is good. So, I'm out of here for today. I'll be back on tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we'll probably just try to finish up these hunts and stuff tomorrow and maybe get on to the rest of the story. We'll see. I don't know. It's a lot of quests they've thrown at me here. I may be able to hit 50 before I go after Ultima. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I'm out of here. I will talk to you guys later. And, yeah, have a good night.